Hi, it's Nancy, health and lifestyle coach and founder of Peaks and Poses Trail Yoga and Outdoor Adventure. How are you? So great to be here this morning. We are going to do a little bit of just some twisting. We're going to rinse out the weekend and rinse out a bit of our summer as we come to the end of August. And we're going to start standing. So come to the front of your mat and we'll come into a modified mountain pose. So let's spread our feet out about hip distance and really find the four corners of your feet. And maybe you can lift your toes to help you do that. Really kind of find those points that are connecting to the earth and root them down and spread your toes and just give them a nice stretch. And then if you can, one by one, start to bring them down to the earth, but keep them light. Yeah. Now inhale a sun breath, sweep it up, you can look up. Now exhale, take a little twist over to your left. And then inhale, come back to center, reach it tall this morning. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, we come back to center. Exhale, let's take a swan dive. Let all that go. Bring your palms to your shins. Inhale, bring some length to your spine. Exhale, bow over your strong legs. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, draw belly to spine. And just slowly bring yourself back on up to stand. Inhale, again, a sun breath. Sweep it up. Exhale, palms come to the center of your heart. Inhale, sweep it up. Now exhale, twist right hand to left toes. Inhale, come back up, arms out. And then exhale, reach down to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, take it over to the left. And then inhale, we bring ourselves back on up. And exhale, over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Now exhale, let's take a forward fold, Uttanasana. You can stay here with your palms or fingertips on the earth, or if you want to join me, interlace your fingers behind you, bring your palms towards one another, a little bend in the elbows, and allow the arms to come up and overhead. Connect with the heels and the balls of your feet. And as you inhale, imagine some water just rising through the backs of your legs. And as you exhale, this beautiful waterfall is just spilling over your spine and maybe just wetting your neck, your hair, coming out. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale again. Imagine that water coming up through the backs of your legs. And as you exhale, this beautiful waterfall spilling over your spine. Now let's release our hands down. We'll come onto tented fingertips. We'll get some length through the spine. And then we'll fold. Start to walk your hands up your legs to your hips with a flat back. Breathe yourself on up. Release your arms down, coming strong into mountain pose. And just close your eyes and just sort of absorb or reflect or embrace your yoga practice. Sort of get in touch with the sensations that you're feeling inside of your body right now. And with your breath, see if you can bring a greater sense of ease and calmness and clarity. And then slowly open up your eyes. Inhale the sun breath, we'll sweep it up. And then exhale, we're gonna come right through our midline and bow. And now from here, we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. We're gonna come into a tabletop if you want to shift your hips a little bit from side to side. And then we come back to center. Inhale into a cow. Our hip bones sink down. Our tailbone lifts. Our heart lifts. Our gaze can lift. And then exhale, reverse that flow. Start with your tailbone, draw belly to spine, chin to chest. Really round the spine. Inhale to reverse the flow. And exhale. So just take a few in your own breath if it's morning for you. We're really awakening the spine. If this is a practice that you're doing later on in the day, and we're shifting some energy, and maybe you've been sitting on your computer all day. So we're just bringing some movement through the spine. Motion is lotion. All right, we want to keep our joints lubed. All right, one more. We want to keep all that liquids around the joints to keep them nice and healthy. I'm going to come back into a tabletop. Now, on an inhale, we're going to open the chest to the left. Left arm rises. And then exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Now, on your inhale, we're going to take that same openness to the left. And exhale to thread your needle. And we'll take one more just like that in your own breath. Inhale. Think about just the chest opening up, greeting your day. And exhale, coming onto your left shoulder, left side of your face. You can prop yourself up with your right palm, maybe bending that right elbow. And just enjoy this twist, right? Is that my body sort of feels heavy and I'm sort of feeling the support of the earth. If you'd like to add on to the pose, you can take your right foot back and the toes can stay connected, or maybe you give that leg a lift. Maybe you breathe the right arm up. Maybe you even bend that right knee and find your foot. This is a new one for me right here. Wherever you are, make sure you have a nice soft gaze at one spot. And you're allowing and feeling the breath come in and the breath go out. You got your foot. Let's release the foot. Bring the foot down. Bring the right palm down. On an inhale, we open the chest again to the left. And then exhale, coming back into our tabletop. And now we're going to take the other side. Set yourself up with a nice strong base here. And then on an inhale, open the chest to the right. And exhale to thread your needle. Inhale again, chest opens. And exhale, a little rinse in the spine. One more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. And then we get comfortable here. We're not too comfortable in our thread the needle. Making any adjustments you need with your own body and your own mind. Maybe you didn't take that left foot out before, but you want to try that. Maybe you just want to lift the left arm. Maybe that left leg lifts. And again, maybe you bend that knee and you find your foot. Wherever you are, the breath comes in and the breath goes out. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Let's release the foot if you have it lifted. Bring it down to the earth. Left palm to the earth, left knee to the earth. Inhale, open again to the right. And then exhale, we come back into our tabletop. And again, we'll take a few rounds of cow, cat. Starting with your breath. And just allowing your body to follow the breath. Nice and slow. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're going to come up onto our knees. And we're just going to take our left foot forward. So we're coming into a runner's lunge. And we'll bring our arms out to the side. So just shoulder height. Palms can face up. Make sure your left knee is stacked on top of your left ankle. And we'll bring our palms into our heart center. So we're rooting down left foot, right knee. Find your inner thighs, right? Find those muscles. Draw them in towards one another, towards the midline. So you feel some support in your pelvis. And as you inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, a little twist over to the left. Inhale, back to center. And as you exhale, we'll take it over to the right. Inhale again, come right through center. And as you exhale, we'll take it over to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe you can deepen that twist. Then let's release the right hand on the inside of your left foot. And we'll reach. It's not just about reaching the left arm up. It's really about taking that chest, find the right side of your chest and spiraling it towards the sky, spiraling it towards your left thigh as your left thigh comes in. Maybe the left hand's not even lifted. Maybe it's on your hip, or it can be lifted. So we're feeling this twist in our spine. Breath in. Breath out. Now, on an inhale, take the arm to the back of your mat. And as you exhale, just cycle it around. We'll take one more like that. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're going to release. Now we're going to take our left knee to meet the right. And we'll come back up high on our knees. And then we'll take our right foot forward. Right, find yourself rooting down with the right foot, left knee, inner thighs draw inward, and we'll bring the arms out. Palms come together at your heart center. Always makes me happy just to feel my heart. We know it's there, we know it's beating, it's working for us. But when my hands just touch my heart, it's just another reminder. Made me smile. Breath in to lengthen. And as you exhale, a little twist over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. One more time. Inhale, we come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. I'm finding those inner thighs working today. It's helping to stabilize. Give some support here to my pelvis. And then we're going to release the left hand on the inside of the right foot. And then inhale again, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, begin that twist. Maybe you can keep your right hand on your right thigh to sort of help your body with that twist. Inhale, bring length. Exhale, deepening, rinsing it out. Maybe taking the right arm up. And then on an inhale, take the arm to the back of your mat. And then as you exhale, it cycles around. One more just like that. Inhale, arm to the back of your mat. And then exhale, it cycles up. And then we're going to release. We're going to come onto our knees and sit back on your heels. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, let's come back to center. Look up. As you exhale, we'll take it over to the left. And then inhale again, reach up through center. Exhale, palms touch your heart center. All right, we're gonna take another twist on our back. So let's swing the legs around. Hold on to your hamstrings. Draw belly to spine and start to roll yourself onto your back. Now draw your knees in because we cannot miss giving ourselves a hug here. A hug for the day, a hug for rolling out your yoga mat. Maybe you want to make some circles on your lower back. Right, a hug for yourself, just showing some self-love, self-care, making yourself a priority today by engaging in your practice. And then we're going to take supine twist. Let's take the right leg down, draw the left knee in. Open the left arm, take the right palm to the outside of your left leg. And then take a nice deep breath in to lengthen. And then exhale, we're just going to gently guide that left knee across your body. Find your shoulder blades, root them down. Maybe you want to take the gaze over to your left thumb. This rinsing should feel good. It's just a release of things that we sometimes hold on to physically, mentally, emotionally, that we just don't really need to be holding on to. So this twisting process just can help in some of that release, whether it's conscious or unconscious. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, twist and rinse. And then slowly come back to center. Draw the knees in once again. Give yourself a nice big hug. Making some circles. Taking care of your lower back. And then we'll switch. We'll take the left leg down. Draw the right knee in. Open your right arm. Take your left palm to the outside of your right thigh. Take a breath in. And as you exhale again, we slowly, slowly guide the knee across your body, finding the shoulder blades, melting them down. Breathing in and breathing out. One more inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly, let's come back to center, drawing the knees in one more time for a nice big hug. And then we'll finish off with a happy baby. Maybe crisscrossing your arms. I haven't done that. Let's see if I can reach the outsides of my feet or take them on the inside. It's a little twist here with the arms, drawing those knees in. Oh, this is fun. I think I'll go back to the traditional happy baby and drawing those knees down in towards your armpits and giving a little rock here, just like a little baby. And then we come back to center. Hold on to your hamstring. Rock and roll yourself a few times, forward and back. And then we'll bring ourselves up into a seated pose. Sukhasana, easy seat, or maybe hero's pose. And we'll bring our palms together at our heart center. Just close your eyes here for a moment. And coming into the ease of your breath. Feeling that calm state. Feeling some clarity. And then we'll tuck our chin. We'll bring our forehead down towards our fingertips. And just allow your ego to bow to the beauty of your heart. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this practice, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And check out peaksandposes.com. I'd love to see you in on one of my events.